and welcome to Missions Minutes at vnministry.com. Here we are in Winnipeg, Manitoba, my hometown, Canada. This is where God called me to be a missionary. Many times people ask me, how did you get called to be a missionary? How did it happen? Well, today I'd like to share a few things about that. So let's see what's happening. Come on. So, besides praying, of course, and asking God how He wants you to do missions, because you already know that He wants you to go, one of the best ways to hear from God is to be informed. Find a missionary that's preaching somewhere, get online, or come to a missions fest. Some of the things you have to know: how am I going to raise money to get to the mission field? Who's going to help me? Where should I go? How should I prepare myself? Should I go and be under people that are already on the mission field? These are the kinds of things that you can find out by just simply being informed.
You'd have to do a little bit of emailing to find that out.
When I was a university student, I had the opportunity to go as a summer missionary to Cusco, Peru. Back in those days, short-term missions wasn't as common as it is nowadays. I remember my home church, when I told them I was going to be a missionary for the summer, they scoffed. They said, kid like you, it'll take you 2 weeks to figure out where the bathroom is. They just didn't believe that someone that wasn't a professional could do missions. But I went down with the team and loved it. Fell in love with evangelism, church planning, going into jungle areas to share the gospel. Took a day of prayer and went up into the mountains of Peru and really felt like God was telling me, this is what you need to do for your career. You're going to be a career missionary. Well, I never really even thought about that as a career, but I began to prepare. I came back to my university and changed my major and studied Spanish so I could learn a language to use on the mission field. And then I went on to Spain and did more mission work. And little by little, God called me to the mission field, and He showed me as I began to prepare for a lifetime of mission service that this was the call that He had on my life.
You know, somebody in my Bible school told me one time, Jane, it's easier to turn a moving car than it is to move a car that's completely stopped. Start moving today.